The United Democratic Alliance allied to President William Ruto suffered a major blow after the Registrar of Political Parties and Ruto opposed the party's push for allocation of an extra 115 million from the political parties fund. In her defense, the registrar maintained that the formula she used to distribute the political parties' funds was accurate, transparent, and the party was not entitled to any extra allocation. The bone of contention between Ruto and UDA emanated from claims by the Ruto-led outfit that the registrar failed to consider votes garnered in the Kericho woman representative and Ravine ward member of county assembly elections, where the two candidates won unopposed. Ruto argued that since there were no votes to be considered in terms of the two unopposed positions, there were no votes cast, hence no funds. The registrar further pointed out that the legal framework of allocation considered the votes garnered by each political party and the elective seats won by the party. She added that prior to the distribution of the funds, she had engaged the political parties and discussed the distribution formula. Through its lawyer Kamatone Jenga, UDA argued that the registrar miscalculated the votes gathered by legitimate parties in the general election. UDA was allocated 577 million from the 1 billion political parties fund, an amount it challenged, citing that its operations will be affected. In a Gazette notice dated November 2, 2022, the 1 billion for the 2022-23 financial year was meant to be shared amongst 48 political parties, with the top beneficiaries being UDA, Orange Democratic Movement, Jubilee Party, Wiper Democratic Party and Democratic Action Party of Kenya. ODM Party was allocated 308 million, followed by Jubilee Party with KSH 135 million. Wiper Party was allocated 72 million while DAP-K was expecting 31 million. Small parties will also reap from the kitty this year following amendments that were made to the Political Parties Act in 2021. Ruto's office wants the tribunal to dismiss UDA's case, in the tussle that saw the suspension of the distribution of the fund, pending a hearing of the dispute. Desmond Ongo, the chairperson of the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal, will hear the case on November 30, 2022.